TKO is not trying to restructure Roman Reigns' fucking contract. That was false news. Come on, y'all. Do better. You know what I just realized? The audio's all fucked up. There we go. That's better. Happy Star Wars Day. Gail, come on, do better. You guys got the audio now? You're main event. Straight. Shoot.
Who you came to see?
I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. DeMonte with a 5-bomb to kick off the night. Look at this Muppet. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. I'm the
final boss. I'm the big man. Just like
Bret Hart, homie, I'm the hit man. Always on time like a shit man. I'm the shit, ain't shit chain, yeah. Always big shot, never mid-range. Whoa. Welcome back, brother. I'm the big man, whoa. Who you came to see? Gotta be. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Yo, by the way, I don't know if y'all saw this cup yet. I'm the
straight shoot. Unfiltered. SMG.
Yo, dead ass though, dead ass. This cup cost me $8 US, and I got free refills the entire time I was in at WrestleMania. Guys, this is our first hype train since WrestleMania. Let's get into it. Hope everyone is doing well. May the 4th be with you. Yes, I said it. I am not a Star Wars person, but for all the nerds in the chat, there you go. I did it. I said it. May the 4th be with you. Clip it, let it run, because I will never say that garbage again. I am a Trekkie and a proud Trekkie. Did April just do a sub? April with the sub, appreciate you. 38 months in a row. Doc Live TTV, 2 months in a row. DeMonte, 37 months in a row and a 5-bomb. Come on, chat, let's get after it. We may have to rethink this contract we have. What do you mean? I ain't rethinking it. I ain't rethinking anything right now. You're a Trekkie? I am a Trekkie. I actually just won $150 on trivia this past weekend because I was a Trekkie. So going to miss Raw, going to watch my bets for the NBA. You mean you're gonna go cheat on me with another content creator? I get it. TKO restructuring everyone's deal to save money. I won't lie, TKO is kind of not making me watch WWE. Okay, TKO is restructuring some. The Roman Reigns deal is not a thing.
Saturday, we whet your appetite tonight in the home of the NCAA College Baseball World Series. This is Omaha, Nebraska.
All right, Nebraska, do a hell of a lot better than Oklahoma did, please. Yes, let's not let the sub train die. How about this? Can we please get to a level 5? I can't remember time we got to a level 5.
No, Michael.
La Boca. That's Julio and Bruno, Los Americanos Hermanos.
I can't wait to talk about this story later on tonight.
Get to level 10. What up, Soul? Hey, Gale! Abadoo! With a 5-bomb. Let's go.
And what a tag team this is going to be. The Intercontinental Champion Penta and Javon.
That boy, bouncy.
Ethan Page and Rusev.
He's a smooth operator. Yo, Park! What is that? A 6-bomb? That's the most random fake Teshk. Damn. Y'all, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Park. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for y'all. Oh my God, Greg. With the 5-bomb. Let's go. We moving this hype train. Oh shit, Roman's pissed. Hold on, Roman's pissed.
Just a second, Roman. We had a bit of an issue I need to discuss with you. How about, can we go, let's go that way.
Where's he at?
Roman, yeah, I understand that's what I need to talk to you about.
Don't you get my music ready.
Okay, we need to go to my office.
Where's he at? Do you understand? Hold it.
Jacob Fatu is not here. Yeah,
Jacob didn't show up to work?
that's what I was trying to tell you.
You're in my way.
Roman is in a mood tonight.
Holy shit. Anime, tell me to stand up.
The visionary.
Anime, tell me to stand up right now. Wow, bro, the bits I sent. No, hey, Sophia, trust me. Oh, Breaker!
Braun Breaker ambushing Rollins from behind.
Yo, Raw is kicking off hot.
And Rollins doesn't have a friend in the world right now.
Seth Rollins brought all that upon himself, and then he was excommunicated by Breaker last year. Rollins has wanted revenge.
Oh my God, those are stiff too.
Into the punch here tonight.
Yeah, here's the receipt.
These two meet Saturday at Backlash. If Rollins is going to be in any shape to get there.
Oh my God.
Corey, I'm afraid
God damn.
Rollins may have bitten off a bit more than he can chew when it comes to the unpredictable badass.
Yo.
I can't disagree with your assessment of the situation, Cole. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Braun Breaker.
And Breaker now assaulting
That guy's dead.
security.
That guy's dead.
Him into the barricade and going after Rollins for more. And remember, Rollins with a shoulder problem cost him 6 months of his career. Now this went shoulder first into the steps.
At this rate, I don't know if Rollins is going to make it to Tampa to Backlash.
General manager.
This is insane.
Trying to call Breaker off.
You just got there. Enough. It's enough.
You know what would be crazy? If they watch Breaker walk to the back and Roman stands there.
Oh no, Breaker's not done!
Oh my God, what a spear. What a spear from Breaker.
Breaker just destroyed Seth Rollins with a spear.
That is crazy. New shirt too, that's vicious. Damn, Seth. Wow. That's insane. Go on, Breaker. One more time. One more time. Now, perfect storytelling here is the camera following Breaker back to Gorilla and Roman standing there.
finds himself in all sorts of trouble heading to Backlash Saturday in Tampa.
And this is all, unfortunately,
Perfect storytelling.
Rollins has burned every bridge he had ever built in the locker room. Rollins is a man without a country, and he now finds himself in the crosshairs.
Wow. Okay, Kenny, let's get to work.
Rollins earlier today for an interview that's going to air on the Countdown Show Saturday, and he admitted he made this bed, and he has got to deal with it on his own against Breaker come Saturday.
Kenny is kind of not. Appreciate you, Park. W's in the chat. Bomb. Let's go. We moving this hype train. Oh shit, Roman's pit. Okay, Kenny, 143, 0357. Let it run. 143, 0357. Sorry, 0357. Cut at 143.
And I have a match to get ready for. Get out of here before you get hurt.
You know what? Good luck with your match. Hope you know what you're doing.
You just stand upright. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, hey, now. Hold on. Liv is there. What's up, Liv?
Injured, so we don't have to worry about her anymore. But now, time to talk about the not so positive news. Like, what the hell was Finn doing in the clubhouse last week?
Oh, Roxanne, you in trouble.
What Finn was thinking. He's delusional.
Well, you see, I'm not worried about Finn, Roxanne, because JD's gonna take care of Finn tonight. I'm worried about.
Oh, we're running that
you.
back?
Why did Finn think it was okay to talk to you? And why didn't you tell me? And why do I need to watch Netflix to figure out what's going on in the Judgment Day?
Well, I didn't mention it because I made it very clear to Finn. I told him to get out of the clubhouse and to never come back.
Liv, why are you
You're
so
right, though.
tall?
I should have said something. But Liv, you know I'm loyal to the Judgment Day.
Yeah, I know, Roxanne. And I'm actually really glad to hear you say that because I believe in you. You and Raquel are our next women's tag team champions. We just can't let anything get between the family, okay? So I want you to make me a promise. Promise me that you won't keep any more secrets from the family.
I thought there was no leaders in the Judgment Day, Liv.
You promise what?
I promise that I'll never keep any secrets from the Judgment Day family.
Good. You guys ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Raquel or Roxanne about to step out on her own. Let's go. Okay, Kenny, 0617. Trust me. Oh! Bro, the bits I sent. No. All right, Kenny, 0617. Cut at 50 seconds and let it run. Yo, this crowd's on fire. Maybe they learned from that dog shit crowd in Oklahoma. By the way, is there anyone from Oklahoma in this chat right now? Perfect.
Well, Finn Balor thought his issues with JD
Roxanne, you in trouble.
Dominic Mysterio and company
Hold on.
went away a few weeks back.
Kenny, 0934.
Finn has to shoulder
Cut at 118 and let it run.
Was excommunicated from the Judgment Day, yet still somehow infiltrated the clubhouse.
Fuck yeah.
Tonight, on Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor
Roxy is gonna, yeah.
that mistake as he goes one-on-one with his longtime protege, JD McDonough, next.
Finn Balor set to go one-on-one with JD McDonough here tonight.
I think Balor would have been wise to heed the advice given to him by none other than Roxanne Perez. Get out of here before you get yourself.
All right, I'm a proud Kentuckian where we were lit when SmackDown was in Kentucky.
Roxanne didn't go way back. Roxanne's in the group because of this man, Finn Balor.
Roxanne would be well served to follow the people who have taken her to
How am I? I am phenomenal. Chat, I am so good. By the way, Sophia, I'm pretty sure I said thank you for the bits. I didn't mean to miss them. We just ended up having Roman and Seth on the screen together, so that, you know, kind of takes precedent. Oh, look, it's that corrupt referee Jessica Carr.
Why would you turn your nose up at that?
Tash came. Yeah, damn it, I missed the theme from Finn Balor.
Loyal people still out there.
Wow, I'm over 20,000 channel points. Oh God, here we go. Why is she still employed? I don't know.
Dominic in WrestleMania in his demon persona took out JD McDonough after that. And that's why Finn thought this was all over. But apparently punishment.
Make poker fun again. Yes, absolutely. JD with a non-televised entrance when he's got one of the most banger entrances in pro wrestling. That's disgusting. God damn. Liv, can your heels get any higher? Like, genuinely.
Well, when it comes to loyalty, this man has absolutely none. Turning his back on his longtime mentor over 20 years ago. McDonough walked into Finn Balor's school in Bray, Ireland, wanted to be a professional wrestler. And every step of the way.
Michael Cole, it's Bray County Wicklow, Ireland. Just saying.
Unfortunately for Balor, JD's loyalty lies with the judge.
Maybe for the same reason I'm still employed. Tesh just too lazy to fire us. There, yeah, that's fair.
Come on, check the man at the mega champion, Cole.
Mask at me at WrestleMania.
You're so stupid.
You're so stupid. You so stupid.
You know, SummerSlam is coming to US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster.
Tay has been following MrTeshk for 1 year, 11 months, 12 days, and 22 hours. Nice.
As we await Backlash this coming Saturday, one-on-one match between Finn Balor and the Judgment Day's JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio at ringside in support of JD McDonough. Mentioned before, Balor beat Dominic at WrestleMania in his demon persona. He would knock off JD McDonough after that in a one-on-one matchup. And Finn thought it was all over, but the Judgment Day thought differently.
Well, this thing will be all over once the Judgment Day finally exposes Finn Balor for who he is.
Just 2 months for me. I'm a noob. Yeah, you are. I mean, what kind of mod tells a longtime member to eat a bag of dinosaur eggs? I don't know. What's up, MrTeshk? How are you feeling tonight? Mad Dog, I'm good. I'm good, Oos.
2 decades ago, it was JD McDonough who walked into Finn Balor's.
I'm telling you, Liv's got.
Ireland and said, "I want to be a professional wrestler." What did Finn Balor do?
Liv's got some heels on, that's for sure.
For 20 years.
Because Liv is not that much taller than Roxy.
We're world tag team champions together on 2 different occasions. Shoulders down. And McDonough instead aligns himself with Dirty Dom,
who currently holds gold in the world of WWE.
Nice arm drag.
Dominic Mysterio, the reigning, defending AAA Mega Champion. Who else hangs out in the Judgment Day Clubhouse? The Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, who might very well be the next Women's Tag Team Champion.
Where is Liv? Is she off hard cam?
Wouldn't JD McDonough want to surround himself with winners like he has?
Pretty sure. Wait, where is Liv? She came down. Dinner tonight is chili in a bag, chili with flaming. Oh, Jesus.
What do you think about this whole Roxanne
interesting
Perez situation?
I have no reason to doubt Roxanne. Roxanne has proven.
Oh, look at Dominic. Little cheap shot to Balor, and JD McDonough takes advantage.
And that's on Balor. Finn should have expected some sort of interference by Dirty Dom. And Finn took his eye off the ball, and JD made him pay.
Again, Roxanne Perez goes way back with Finn Balor as well. Remember, Finn Balor brought her into the
Roxanne. Okay, Roxanne is 5'1", Liv is 5'3".
Perhaps, but if you
Liv was easily 6 inches taller than Roxanne in that last segment.
Maybe there's a side of Finn.
And I'm not wrong on that.
Oh, maybe Roxanne is figuring that out like JD already has.
Oh, listen, I'm not saying Finn Balor is the be-all and end-all. He's had a lot of issues in his career. I mean, he's one of the men that formed Judgment Day, right? I mean, very questionable tactics over the years by Balor.
Oh my God!
On McDonough, and JD kicks out at 2. Balor does find himself in a terrible numbers situation as it comes to
Wow, that's a lot of masks.
Now he knows how
That's a lot of masks in that trio match. Oh my God. They really had to put the Creeds in masks.
JD at 2.5.
They really had to put the Creeds in masks for this.
Dominic here at ringside.
Guys, don't forget to check out the Instagram for all the all the clips that are getting put up.
Cover now by McDonough off the leg drop.
By the way, I just want to say thank you for being part of the 70,000+ that follow me on Instagram. That is insane. I only noticed that the other day, that over 70,000 of you follow me. It's crazy.
Well, you believe it. JD McDonough obviously believes it, as does the rest of the Judgment Day. The last step for JD could be finally getting Balor out of the picture. Think about this, Cole. Think back to the days of NXT UK when JD McDonough first burst on the scene. All we've heard is how he's the protege of Finn Balor. Every time JD does something good, Finn gets the credit. That gets old on a long enough timeline. It's time for JD to show the world he can stand on his own 2 feet.
The man who runs NXT, the Hall of Famer, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, once called JD McDonough one of the most promising wrestlers on the entire planet. Now McDonough sent across the ring. Finn Balor telegraphing that sunset flip. Balor, though, into a basement drop kick.
And JD takes that sort of endorsement to heart. So coming from somebody like the Heartbreak Kid, JD McDonough doesn't want his career to end up like Marty Jannetty. He wants to be Shawn Michaels.
Good point. And here comes Balor now. And Dominic again gets involved. Official Jessica Carr was counting McDonough out on the other side of the ring. And now JD from behind again. And Dominic Mysterio causing all sorts of problems for Balor.
Here comes Roxy.
Roxanne Perez on her way to the ring.
Teshk is coming back to OVW. I will promise you guys right now, Teshk is coming back to OVW. Can't say in what. I cannot say in what context or what capacity, but I am going back to OVW.
The leg of Finn Balor behind the official's back allowed JD McDonough to turn this around, and now the count begins for Balor here at ringside.
I'm going to be totally honest with you, Cole. Finn Balor only has himself to blame.
Well, I don't know if we caught it on camera, but Dominic Mysterio just headed over to the timekeeper's area. And I believe he grabbed the hammer.
I think Dom just wanted to check with the timekeeper. He might have put a couple bucks down on the over-under on how long this match was going to be. It's fine. It's very reasonable. And Balor, meanwhile, looks...
Yeah, a count of 7 for the official now. A count of 8 from official Jessica Carr. Balor back to his feet. They're at 9, and Balor barely beats the count. McDonough pounces. Cover now by JD, looking for the win. Balor's got a kick out at 2.
Yeah,
again,
Jessica Carr has like the worst sightline in pro wrestling.
From Dominic Mysterio.
This is a smart strategy by JD McDonough to slow down the pace, allow him to strategize the next few movements in this matchup.
TW Sheep is hilarious. Hey, listen, ease up on T-Dub. Don't make me FaceTime him.
Now he's likely distracted by Roxanne. Not to mention JD McDonough trying to pick him apart physically.
Yeah, but nobody home, and Finn Balor has an opportunity to climb back into this.
Oh my God.
Balor sent it to the corner. What velocity off that whip by McDonough. The Irish whip flooring Balor.
But considering both competitors are Irish, it's just a whip.
That's why I went there.
I got it.
Local crowd tonight in Omaha. Reminder, Backlash coming this Saturday. Internationally on Netflix. McDonough again, cover for the win, kick out at 2. JD McDonough has all the tools. He's ruthless when he needs to be. Technical prowess in the ring. Great motor on him. Just a question the company he keeps.
You never had friends growing up that...
Oh my God.
Did you stop hanging out with them? Did you betray them all? No. You just dealt with it. You let yourself be happy.
Another cheap shot by that bum, Dominic.
That bum is the mega champion.
So here's the deal. Dominic Mysterio has played a massive role in this matchup, helping JD McDonough take control of Finn Balor. But Balor again fighting back. McDonough, though, with a knee to the midsection. And here comes the rest of Judgment Day.
Here we go. The breakdown, the breakdown of Judgment Day is happening right now.
It's a family affair for the Judgment Day, Cole.
Welsh, don't go anywhere. Where do you think you're going?
So wait a minute.
Okay, so Liv is in 8-inch heels.
Or did she come out here to keep an eye on Roxanne Perez?
You and your aspersions that you refuse to stop casting. This is a family affair, Michael Cole. This is no different than me going to my daughter's softball game.
No,
okay?
It's much
Everybody's
different
here.
than that. Your family's actually nice.
Chelsea had a heart procedure?
Well, here comes Balor.
I don't think so.
Fighting back. McDonough sent across the ring. Big back body drop.
What the hell was that?
And this is now a critical time. Balor realizes he's under a tremendous amount of pressure to end this matchup with a Judgment Day hanging out at ringside.
And finally, it appears as though Finn Balor has locked in on the task at hand. Balor,
oh, what a sling blade. What a sling blade from Finn.
Could come his way.
And now Dominic again up on the apron. Jessica, get rid of this dude. McDonough from behind. Roll up on Balor. Kick out.
It'd be great if Jessica Carr did her job.
Oh, wow, Spanish fly.
Oh my God, they both landed on their heads. They both landed on their heads. Give them a second there. Jesus Christ, that was gross.
Extremely high on the back of his neck, the base of his skull.
Oh my God. Dude.
It's a credit to the toughness of Finn Balor.
Balor is hurting. You see the welts on his back. Rolls out to the apron. McDonough looking to put this one away. How much does Balor have left? Shoulder to the gut. Perilous situation for Balor here with the Judgment Day lurking at ringside. Balor's got JD in the drop zone. And again, Dominic.
There's Dom.
The official on the other side.
Oh, right in the mommy daddies.
That was purely accidental.
Roxanne's gonna help out here.
See ya. Get out of here. Take a hike.
He didn't do anything. Finn lost his footing because Dominic unintentionally hit the top rope.
Unintentionally hit the top rope.
So stop your belly aching. Why don't you go back there with him too?
I love how the hammer's just sticking out of Liv's stomach. Whoa, Liv's confronting Roxanne. Oh my God, knees are up. One.
He's got him. He's got him. McDonough, though, kicked it too.
Good kick out for McDonough. This is wild. Sling blade again.
Well, Dominic was sent packing. Raquel, Roxanne, and Liv remain at ringside. Man, what a win this would be for Balor if he could persevere through this.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, but it's a lot easier said than done.
And now Liv on the apron.
Do it, Roxanne. Do it, Roxanne. Just make...
And that's the hammer. That's the hammer that Dominic Mysterio stole from the timekeeper earlier.
Wait, what?
Liv just tossed it to Roxanne. Roxanne now with hammer in hand, right to...
Oh!
Roxanne with a hammer to Balor. Headbutt.
Oh my God. One, two.
And McDonough with the win.
Here is your winner, JD McDonough.
Well,
I didn't see that coming.
I was wrong. Roxanne Perez showing her loyalty to the Judgment Day tonight.
I did not see that coming at all. I thought Roxanne was gonna turn.
Nails Finn with it,
Damn.
allowing JD to shut Balor.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a good story right there. That was a good story, good conversation. Well done.
What a night for the Judgment Day. It's all about family.
Well, Corey, the bottom line for Finn Balor is this. If you're Finn Balor, you have to hope that this situation with the Judgment Day is finally over, or he's going to get seriously hurt.
Balor needs to learn to leave well enough alone and move on. The Judgment Day is doing just fine without you.
A Netflix programming note, before he was Hulk Hogan, he was Terry Bollea. Uncover the man behind the legend in this unfiltered 4-part documentary series featuring his very
Anime,
last
that's
interview.
fucking hilarious.
Hulk Hogan, Real American, is out now only on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
Kenny.
On the Balor, if he can persevere through this. Ben and Liv remain at ringside. Be for Balor if he can persevere through this.
1 to 10. Hulk Hogan was a 10.
Kenny, 2707 cut at 135 and let it run, please.
Hulk Hogan would talk for 59 seconds exactly, and it was like, cut, that's a take.
I don't like to overthink things. There's nothing to think about either. You either can dance and play the guitar and play the fiddle, or you can't.
Jackie Redmond with you backstage in Omaha. I've got eyes on Seth Rollins. Seth, I'm so sorry to bother you. You are clearly in pain after that spear from Braun Breaker, but I think everyone is wondering what this might mean for Backlash. Are you going to be okay?
Jackie, Backlash is in 5 days. I'll be fine. I told the kid last week, if you take your chances, you better be able to finish the job. I ain't dead yet.
Well, Cole, sounds like Seth is down but not out.
Thanks a lot, Jackie. We'll look forward to Backlash on Saturday. Well, you know, last week, Jacob Fatu pulled out one of the rarest yet fabled moves in professional wrestling, the Tongan Death Grip. And it forced Roman Reigns to accept this challenge for a world title match at Backlash. We'll show you the attack when we return to Raw.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined by El Grande Americano and Los Americanos. Hola, ¿cómo estás, gentlemen? Grande, I want to start with you. An eventful couple days for you, because this past weekend we found out that at the end of the month in AAA, you're going to go one-on-one with the original.
I missed
El
Jackie.
Grande Americano in a
Who did Jackie interview?
versus mask match, which makes
Who did
tonight's
Jackie
singles
interview?
match very intriguing, because tonight you will team up with Rayo and Bravo to take on OG El Grande and his partners. I believe the names are Julio and Bruto, Los Americanos Hermanos. So with all that in mind, what's your game plan this evening?
All right, hold on. Fuck El Grande. Nobody cares.
The month in AAA. Grande, I want to start.
The Tongan Death Grip, and it forced Roman Reigns to accept this challenge for a world title match at Backlash. We'll show you the attack when we return to Raw.
CG, I did, yeah. Was it before that or after that? Oh.
Jackie
Hi,
Redmond
Jackie.
with you backstage in Omaha. I've got eyes on Seth Rollins. Seth, I'm so sorry to bother you. You are clearly in pain after that spear from Braun Breaker, but I think everyone is wondering what this
Jackie, you
might
gotta
mean
get your
for
steps
Backlash.
up.
Are you going to be okay?
Jackie, Backlash is in 5 days. I'll be fine. I told the kid last week, If you take your chances, you better be able to finish the job. I ain't dead yet.
Yeah.
Well, Cole,
Bye,
sounds
Jackie.
like Seth is down but not out.
Thanks a lot, Jackie. We'll look forward to Backlash on Saturday. Well, you know, last week, Jacob Fatu pulled out one of the rarest.
Whatever I want. And that means that we might find out a little early who the real Grande Americano really is.
So you're saying you're fake?
Gentlemen, good luck tonight in your trios match, and perhaps we will find out who the real El Grande Americano really is.
Kenny, 3153. Just the Jackie Seth segment, please. Do you think we can get that as our SummerSlam match? Roman versus Seth? Possibly.
Where the first hour will be on ESPN2. The rest of the show, ESPN app with the unlimited plan, and of course Netflix internationally. Then the post
Park, I think everyone saw that dude. He just did the pinky thing.
Defending against Jacob Fatu, the world heavyweight title.
Are you hyped for it? Not really. Nothing's gonna change. Nothing's gonna change hands. Nothing's gonna happen.
There's an old saying: the title don't make the man makes the title. Fatu, I was just getting to you. Gave you a week. I'm hoping you made the choice.
Wonder which will be longer at Backlash, the ads or the matches. You're not hyped for Roman Seth? No, until it's confirmed, I'm not going to be hyped for it.
When I told you that I didn't want that title, but I need that title. You ain't grind like me, Roman. 12 years of suffering, not knowing what the next meal was gonna be. So when y'all was up here running the bloodline, I was broke, grinding on the front line. But it ain't how you start, it's how you finish. And it got me standing here right now in front of your ass. You don't deserve it. You haven't earned it. Allow me.
Let's go talk about it then, because I'm trying to make this work. I can't because it's my job.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna take everything from you. Jacob! You want me at Backlash?
50%. No, they're not going to cut Roman's pay.
At Backlash.
We're in a situation where just like it.
Well, the showdown happens this Saturday at Backlash, but
Anyone believes that if anyone
Roman Reigns, the world heavyweight champion, has already arrived. We are still awaiting the arrival of his opponent, Jacob Fatu. When the Samoan werewolf gets here, the dotted line will be signed tonight.
Anyone that believes that Roman is getting a pay cut by TKO is delusional.
It is a very rare move, yet it is fabled within the professional wrestling community. It was made famous by the uncle of Jacob Fatu, one of the baddest men on the face of this earth, Haku.
This is not a move you can learn in wrestling school. This is something that's passed
Hey,
down
Kenny, are they taking their time to load tonight?
Expectation. It will only be used for certain circumstances. It seems as though Jacob Fatu has figured it out.
Lone Wolf, that was a mistake by production, apparently.
Can say they have been able to do. This could spell big trouble for Roman.
It causes nerve issues because the attack goes to the Adam's apple. It forces the breath to be cut off, and eventually you will.
Okay, no worries.
We'll get into that more later on tonight, but right now it's time for our Morgan and Morgan highlight of the night.
Morgan and Morgan.
Highlight of the night.
Let's just do more sponsorships, TKO. Let's just do more ads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? By the way, that video I made, 113,000 views.
Of the vision, but the numbers game would prove to be too much. Logan Paul and Austin Theory double teaming Hendry. until the
You son of a
arrival
bitch.
Montez
You-
Ford and
Anime,
Angelo Dawkins,
you
the
son of a
Street
bitch.
Profits, who made a beeline for the tag team champion.
So,
For the
guys,
second week in a row, the
look what
Street
Anime's
Profits
done.
Made it very clear. They are coming for the gold, and they want the smoke.
He was gonna go to the ring. He's gonna pick up a mic and bore us
Paul.
all. Man, I can't stand
Paul,
Listen, it sounds like a,
can we fire
like a duck.
Logan Paul?
Like a duck. Quack, quack. I'm the best wrestler in the world. Quack. Hey, let me sing a song. That's pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Is Seth Rollins still breathing?
Yes.
Yes, he is. You know who's not gonna be breathing when I'm done with them? Joe Hendry. Wise man, I'm gonna beat him to a pulp. I swear to God, you let me get my hands on this guy, I am going to hospitalize him permanently. Permanently, Mr. Wiseman, please.
And that's why tonight you're not fighting Joe Hendry.
What?
You can't. The Breaker almost got himself suspended at the beginning of the show. Brock Lesnar retired on me. If you get your hands on Joe Hendry tonight, they're gonna end up throwing you in jail for what you do to him. That's why tonight, it's Joe Hendry versus Austin Theory.
I got a joke for you. You want him to get smacked? I'm gonna smack him. You want him to get hurt? I'm gonna hurt him. I'm gonna put the pressure on him, Logan. And all you gotta do, just watch. I got you. Okay? All right. Don't worry. Just relax. You're Logan Paul. All right? Yep. We're gonna get them all.
You're Logan Paul.
Hi. Let's go.
Paul.
Let's go.
Paul.
Like a frat
Can we
house.
fire Logan Paul? I actually hit that like on point for once. Oh, nope. Kenny 38-32. Dake by Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Can cut at 126 and let it run, please.
Corey, I am looking forward to this one because the
I'm a
Intercontinental
smooth
Champion,
operator.
Penta, is going to team up with a young OG.
Speaking of Theory, I wonder where Grayson Waller ends up after the news. I think WWE has a lost stock in Grayson. That's the crazy part. Is Logan bigger than Braun now? I don't think so. I think he's just taller.
Fighting champion. Tremendous six-pack ladder match at WrestleMania where he retained his title.
Penta understands in no uncertain terms he is a marked man for as long as he holds the Intercontinental Championship. Unfortunately for the rest of the field, Penta wouldn't want it any other way. This is a man who wakes up every day ready to fight.
Miedo!
He's got good backup in Javon Evans, but
Paige went to a movie theater and received a special message written on a pizza box.
the newcomer, all ego Ethan Page, and of course a very hungry Rusev.
But we also know that Javon Evans has designs on becoming Intercontinental Champion someday. I'm curious to see if that could factor in to this team becoming effective.
Anime, I don't know how you live in the UK anymore, dude.
Who last month successfully
I don't know how you live in the UK anymore.
championship down in AAA,
Bouncy!
promising to defend the title all around the world. This past Saturday night, Penta's brother Ray Phoenix put on an absolute classic with Laredo Kid. If you haven't seen it yet, head to WWE's YouTube page and check it out. They're throwing money in the ring. Absolutely the highest sign of respect for Mexican wrestling crowds. An unbelievable spectacle this past Saturday night. And I believe much more of the same awaits in this tag team match tonight in Omaha.
His tag team partner from Greensboro, North Carolina.
Greensboro, not Kakalaki.
190 pounds, Javon Evans.
I do want to mention, Corey, you and JBL, Rey Mysterio, great job on commentary. And if you haven't had an opportunity to check out AAA yet, man, do yourself a favor and tune in. It is unbelievable, incredible professional wrestling product.
Perhaps the most fun hour of professional wrestling you can find on a week-to-week basis. It is a sprint from start to finish.
Here's a man who can sprint with the best of them. The young OG, Javon
So,
Evans.
hold on. What did I miss?
WWE by storm.
The young OG has experienced
Who are they wrestling
AAA
again?
firsthand, and he impressed there as well.
All right. Sweet. Sorry. That looked like a really pathetic Ronaldo Sui. I'm not wrong.
Back on Monday Night Raw, Penta, the Intercontinental Champion, Javon Evans teaming up against, well, this man, Rusev, who last week had a match against Penta. Very upset after the loss.
And his tag team partner from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in for 240 pounds,
Ethan Page.
Talk about an imposing duo, all ego and the Lion of Bulgaria.
And the question on everyone's mind is, how will these two work together as a team? Well, we got a bit of a hint in this social media post.
We won't fail next week. But if you do, you don't have to worry about Penta. You don't have to worry about the WWE Intercontinental title. Because you're going to have to be worried about Rusev.
I like that because fear is a great motivator, Michael Cole. On one side of the ring, you've got Penta, Cero Miedo, no fear. On the other side, you've got all ego Ethan Page, who subscribes to mucho miedo, believing that fear is a great motivator
That's disgusting.
and essential for
Anime,
human
that is
survival.
disgusting.
Ethan Page, a very confident, some would say cocky young man. One of the things I've noticed about Page,
I can't show this. I genuinely cannot show this.
Deceptively large, powerful as well.
Here, we'll do this. We'll do this.
Now Rusev, speaking of powerful, taking the fight to Javon Evans. Rusev extremely upset last week. He had an
All right, I'll do this. I'll do this. I won't show the photo, but I'll show the chat that Anime somehow created.
He took that out on Penta after the match with the help of Ethan Page, and then Javon Evans came down to even the odds.
I like what we've seen recently out of Rusev. The Lion of Bulgaria returned to WWE.
Oh my God.
Of saving superstars from making the same errors he did. And I think it took a few weeks, but Rusev realized, hey, maybe I need to recalibrate a little bit. Maybe I need to focus on myself. And that's what Rusev has been doing to great effect recently.
And remember, Rusev blames Javon Evans for him not winning that six-pack ladder match for the Intercontinental title because of that OG cutter from Rusev coming off the ladder.
I think Rusev has a pretty legitimate gripe as far as that goes.
Well, true. But what a spectacular move. That will live in the annals of WrestleMania.
No doubt about it. Tag made to all ego.
Sorry, I know you love this guy, and he loves that you talk about him. I spoke to him earlier today, and he said, you know what the best thing about being on Monday Night Raw is the fact that Corey Graves...
Yo, if I showed y'all the photo, y'all would be dead. Y'all would be dead right now if I showed y'all the photo.
Monday Night Raw roster, former NXT champion, former North American champion.
Longest reigning North American champion of all time.
All right, fuck it. Let's Anime, should we have fun?
North American.
Animation. All right, how about this? How about this? 10 subs, we'll have fun. I will show you this, and it's so worth it. If we get 10 subs, I'll show the photo.
Mr. Penta. You know, you talked about it. Ethan Page was actually
It's worth it, I promise.
Of Canada for outstanding global impact through sports and entertainment.
Oh my God, Javon.
Penta from the outside. And Cole, I have it on good authority that they're actually discussing making Hamilton, Ontario, the new capital of Canada.
That's where he's from. Exactly. And Penta now. Vintage Penta.
There's a good chance that by SummerSlam, Ethan Page might be Prime Minister.
Going to date Katy Perry. And look at this now.
Oh.
Javon Evans sends Rusev out of the ring.
He's a hero. He'll lower himself to that.
And now Evans up over the top, takes Rusev out.
I was watching the wrestlers a few days ago. I don't know how the documentary, but pretty cool.
Current top stars. Twisted grin, his finishing move, but Penta able to counter. And now Penta driver.
Oh, Penta driver. Dude. Yo, good kick out. Good kick out.
On instinct alone for Ethan Page. One of the accolades for Ethan Page you forgot to mention.
All right, fuck it.
AAA World Mixed Tag Team Champion.
I was getting there. I mean,
oh no, Sophia, I sent it to her. I sent it to her. Yeah, there you go.
It's tough to keep up with all of the great things Page has done and will continue to do in WWE here on Monday Night Raw.
Rusev was arguing with official Eddie Arango there, and now Ethan Page from behind taking over. I'm not sure that was planned by this team, but it was effective for Rusev and Page. How are they working together so far?
So far, so good. Ethan Page understands that anything short of victory tonight could lead to being viciously attacked by Rusev himself. So I think Ethan Page is probably thrilled with how things are working thus far.
And Javon Evans
look at this.
Maybe doing his partner more harm than good as Page now grabbing at the mask of the Intercontinental Champion.
Speaking of, we've got a huge trios matchup headed this way tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I was just about to say, you got a true luchador in the ring right now with Penta, and you got six, actors.
Okay, listen, I'm not going to stand for that sort of disrespect.
Or is it cosplay? Is that what the kids call it?
Broadcast around the world right now. I'd rather not use incendiary language toward my
Girlfriend's
partner.
like, what is Anime's intentions? And I'm like, make me look like an idiot.
Lucha de Apuestas, where the stakes do not get any higher. Putting your mask on the line, understanding what that means.
Tesh Breaker? God damn. If I had a body like that, I would. Yeah. Live to Bliss. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch.
For nearly 7 years since Rusev held a championship here in WWE.
I'll tell you right now, if I had a body like that, god damn, I would stream with no shirt on.
The landscape had changed drastically. The level of competition.
Maybe we should go back to me having to do curls every sub.
Trying to fight a few more inches to make the tag to Evans.
Yeah, Rusev doing a great job, though, isolating Penta from his partner, driving him into the corner. And here comes all ego Ethan Page to pick the bones of the champion. Page, a black belt, karate and taekwondo.
Page is a black belt?
Technical prowess in the ring.
Hits the gym every day. You know, Sophia, the funniest part was I used to hit the gym every single fucking day.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you reported on rumors.
I was in the gym every single day for like 2 straight years.
So much real stuff that's great. It's tough to tell.
He'll fit right in the IWC.
Tesh needs to wear more clothes with that body. Fuck you.
Story of the match has been Rusev and Ethan Page able to isolate the Intercontinental Champion Penta from his partner Javon Evans. Penta has suffered a tremendous amount of punishment here at the hands of this Bulgarian brute.
The Intercontinental Champion spilling to the outside. Penta hoping for some respite. Rusev will
You should send that to Santi's. No. I ain't sending that. I ain't sending shit to Santi.
Momentum uses the springboard to knock Rusev off the apron, and now has an opportunity. This place will explode if Penta can make it to the young OG. Almost there. And Rusev pulling Evans off the apron. What a move by the veteran Rusev.
Great situational awareness.
Sophia, when was the last time you went to the gym?
I don't know what Paige is all excited about. He didn't do anything. Penta now whipped into the corner. Down goes Paige. Should have been paying attention. Penta now with an opening, but no partner to tag.
Here comes Ethan Page, now legal.
Blasting Penta from behind. And now just pounding away on the champ.
Big forearm right between the shoulder blades of the Intercontinental Champion. Ethan Page surveying the scene, and look at that $1 million smile washing over his face as,
oh no! Rusev tried to take out Evans, who leapfrogged him. Rusev went into the steps. Again, he went for twisted grin, and again a counter by Penta. Page just cannot hit his finishing move here in this match.
Well, it's obvious Penta has done his homework in preparation for the twisted grin, and now Penta just a few feet away.
Hey! That boy bouncy!
With Javon Evans in the mix. Evans with a clothesline. And just tremendous.
What a cutter.
A stunner by the young OG.
And now Rusev dropped to the floor from behind. German suplex by Evans.
We touched on it a few weeks ago. Evans and Page have a great deal of history in NXT.
Evans gonna fly.
Yo, Rusev barely caught him.
Javon Evans has them on their feet. Springboard. Wow. That flying clothesline. Into the
One,
cover now on Page.
Two.
Near fall for Evans.
Woo-wee.
Look of frustration on the face of Javon Evans as we look once again at the awe-inspiring athleticism of the young OG. Omaha is fired up for Javon.
Javon heading up to the top rope.
Could be waiting for an OG cutter. No! Holy cow.
For a moonsault, and Ethan Page.
Oh my God, Ethan.
Catches him with a kick to the back of the neck.
Comes.
Again went for twisted grin. Again Javon Evans, this time counters. And a big kick. Evans bouncing off the ropes.
Red dot on tag. Here comes Penta.
Tornado DDT. Cover.
I'm not gonna lie, Penta should get the pin here.
Rusev breaks it up.
Rusev getting there very early, but okay.
And now Javon Evans turns his attention to Rusev. And Rusev set up over the top rope into the floor.
Javon's gone.
And Evans down. Suicide dive. Drops Rusev on our announce table.
Cole, look in the eyes of Javon Evans.
Don't you dare.
Javon, what the?
I don't know what the hell.
Javon,
he's thinking, but it ain't
stop.
No way.
This is not Monday Night Raw worthy.
Are you crazy?
Don't do this, Javon.
And Ethan Page, though, knocks
I was gonna say, this is not Monday Night Raw worthy.
Page now outside the
Tope.
ring.
Here
Nope.
comes Penta.
Lands on the apron. Page uses the apron as a weapon.
Ethan Page, incredibly resourceful.
As the official, tries to drive Page back. Rusev planting.
Uranagi.
Dunking. Penta on the announce table.
Penta now rolling in right.
Do
at the
better,
feet
Eddie
of
Arango.
Ego. Hooks the leg.
What a suplex by Page. A cover. Hook of the leg. Page and Rusev with the win.
Here are your winners, the team of Rusev and
Wow.
Ego.
Wow.
Kudos to Ethan Page and Rusev, who understood the assignment tonight to absolute perfection.
What about Ethan Page?
Ethan Page tried on
Wow.
more than one occasion to execute execute the twisted grin, but here, Rusev would lay Penta at Page's feet. Ethan Page possesses such a deep arsenal and a high in-ring IQ. He called the audible before our very eyes, utilized the move we've never seen him use before.
Stop. This is
Look in the eyes of Javon Evans.
Kenny, 55-48, cut at 139, please, and let it run.
Ego is all smiles with good reason. Penta better watch his back, 'cause
Ego.
all egos come. Well, Corey and I are going to tell you about Club WWE, which is the ultimate insider program designed to bring fans closer to WWE than ever before. Now, check this out. Exclusive access, rewards, and experiences. If you're interested in becoming a founding member, it's simple. You just join the wait list.
Okay, anime, now you're making me look like a fucking
WWE after we get off the air.
Scouse Samoan. Now anime's trying to make me look like a Scouse Samoan. Look at this.
A global network of passionate fans that we want.
This man trying to make me look like the new Oos. Look at this shit. I'm as orange as a girl from Liverpool on a Friday night with a fucking Samoan tattoo. What the fuck is going on here? What are y'all, mate? God damn.
Now you get the full experience of a Club WWE Gold membership at the best live events in the world. With dedicated entrances.
Look at the chat in the picture.
Fan parties, events, and ways to earn reward points on site. Also, keep an eye out for flash discounts only at Club WWE.
Oh my god. Park looks like a degenerate in this chat.
Well, the spectacular Sol Ruca joins the club tonight. She officially becomes a part of Monday Night Raw. The high flyer, Sol Ruca, joins
Maxine
us live
and
next.
Austin Theory?
On May 8th, the summer begins with combat.
It's called Mortal Kombat for a reason.
The Dap Man. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate you.
Just incredibly handsome. Oh, it's showtime.
Johnny will definitely die. Get tickets now. Mortal Kombat 2 in theaters May 8th.
Step into Netflix house.
I'm not gonna lie, I wish I was fucking built like that.
Or embrace
I really wish I was built like that.
a place to embark on an adventure. A place to play, shop, and eat. You've invited us into your house. Now, welcome to ours. Open in Dallas and Philly. Get your tickets today.
Ontario, this August, the WWE Summer Tour returns with 3 unforgettable nights. It all starts in London, both brands, one epic showdown. Then, Friday Night SmackDown kicks off the weekend in Toronto. And to bring it all home, Monday Night Raw takes over Ottawa. The WWE Summer Tour heats up Ontario this August. Tickets and VIP packages on sale this Friday, May 8th.
Anime, I put the original photo on my story. Maxine in theory again. Forgot Maxine was even still in the roster. I'm surprised she is too.
I'm gonna catch this crew.
What up, Zach? What up, Zach?
Find a way to shut him down.
You're playing with fire. No, I bring the fire. We're gonna take everything back.
You got eyes on him?
And we're gonna take it in blood.
I am looking for a nice big face and comedy.
The competition on Netflix for a large prize. What is this, Squid Game?
I'm not going out without a fight. And I got backup. You know what I mean?
There will be one.
I used to have like half those abs, but nothing ever that good.
This is an opportunity. Will you be ready for it?
I can swallow up, bottle up, wall it up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the Cardilla. My whole squad's in here.
Well, our general manager, Adam Pearce, has had a busy night already. Adam Pearce is in the ring.
You know, when I was a coach at NXT, my absolute favorite days were the ones when a surefire, can't miss, blue chip future superstar saw their dreams come true when they got the opportunity to sign one of these to join Raw or SmackDown. Guys, today is one of those days. Let's take a look.
Sol Ruca is here. The former NXT North American champion. Sol Ruca will be a megastar. Sol Snatcher!
One of the most acrobatic superstars the women's division has ever seen.
Double champion in NXT.
Number 10, Sol Ruca. Sol Snatcher!
Sol Ruca riding the wave of momentum.
She is just that damn good.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the newest member of Monday Night Raw, Sol Ruca!
How good is Sol Ruca?
How much time do we have?
Ask the world champion Liv Morgan about it. Ask Bayley about it after the collision at Saturday night's main event. Here is a young woman who has only been wrestling for 4 years. She was part of the NIL program when she left the University of Oregon as a
Yeah, new music.
to come train here at NXT, and she is now part
New music,
of
100%.
Monday Night Raw.
Sol Ruca has exhibited an unbelievable aptitude for this business in a very short period of time. This woman is going to be a major player for years to come.
Nick, I'm good, man. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for being a first-time chatter. Don't forget to hit that follow button. Put the notifications on.
Sol, congratulations.
Damn.
It's going to feel so damn good when I sign this and officially be a part of Monday Night Raw.
Then sign it. Just.
Of course.
The man has come around to Sol Ruca's contract signing.
Of course, steal the spotlight.
That must feel amazing for Sol, though. Like, let's be real. This must feel amazing for Sol Ruca. You're about to sign your Monday Night Raw contract, and you're put in the ring with basically the biggest female wrestler on the roster, next to Rhea Ripley.
I was told that this was my allotted time for my celebration of greatness.
Who told you that?
It doesn't matter, but they're a very credible, very reliable source. Okay, but after my monumental WrestleMania, you came out and illegally sanctioned a match against Io Giannetti. okay? Which
Io
explicitly
Giannetti.
went against
Io
the parameters
Giannetti,
of
stop.
my very generous open challenge. But still, even with your meddling, I secured a victory.
Io
Very uncontroversial victory
Giannetti.
because I'm the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it, okay? Everybody's saying it.
Io Giannetti. Io Giannetti is wild.
No, actually, I'm not done. The New York Times says it. In fact, I'm a New York Times best-selling author.
Well, Becky, not everything is about you.
Okay. Yeah. You're very new. This is your first day, but the sooner you learn this, the better. Actually, everything is about me.
Well,
and
not this. All right? Everyone knows who you are. I know who you are. I know what you've done, and I know everything that you've accomplished. But the thing is, I didn't expect to find out when I met you that you are exactly what everyone says that you are.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes.
The man historical, the greatest ever.
Here it comes.
No.
No.
Groundbreaker. A rude, big-headed bitch. And it's not just me saying it. It's the New York Times. It's Sports Illustrated.
Shut up. Hey, I know that you're terrible at your job, but are you going to let her talk to me like this? Are you all going to let her talk to me like this?
Yo, she's so over. It's crazy. She's so over. Sign the contract, Soul.
Who are you?
I'm Sol Ruka. And if you ever interrupt me again, not only will I kick your ass, I'll snatch your soul.
Oh!
She did that on purpose? Tough night for Pierce.
Do it, Soul. Do it, Soul.
Here we go. Soul Snatcher.
She slipped, but it still worked. She slipped, but it still worked. She got too excited, but it's all good.
And I agree with everything Sol Ruka in the New York Times, in the Bleacher Report, and Sports Illustrated, and they all said about Becky Lynch.
Literally, none of those outlets said what Sol said they said, okay? That would be a journalism nightmare. We're talking lack of integrity.
I hate the new music, by the way.
I subscribe to all the places that Becky Lynch tells me to subscribe to. The only
I hate the new music, by the way.
Outlets in the world.
Dead ass hate the new music.
It's not just me saying it. There's a lot of people in Omaha.
Are you done? Sol Ruka's officially part of Monday Night Raw. Becky Lynch, not quite the way she wanted the night to go. Well, we talked about this throughout the night. Jacob Fatu has started a family civil war with Roman Reigns and company. Of course. Case in point, Friday night on SmackDown.
There's plenty of Jacob to go around for all of us.
Solo, we're not asking you.
All right, Kenny.
We're telling you, Oos.
But the thing is, I know.
Solo would give the signal and
Kenny, 08, 52, cut at 55 seconds and let it run, please.
Would be turned against Talatonga, courtesy of the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, who would then beat Solo to the strike, landing the Tongan death grip before the Samoan spike could connect. And just when it seemed as though Jacob Fatu's fortunes would run out, he himself would drive Talatonga through the announce table. But things are certainly anything but copacetic between the Usos.
Oh!
Jimmy, Jay, fancy seeing you.
Hi,
guys
Jackie.
here. What's up? I was hoping I could
ask how
Careful,
you're feeling
Jackie.
ahead of tonight's big contract signing between Roman Reigns and Jacob Fatu.
Oh, it's a big night, Jackie, yo. Big night. Contract signing night between the OTC and the Samoan Werewolf. And we wouldn't miss this for nothing. Listen, we got a lot of love for Jacob. But Jacob needs to understand how the OTC does business, especially when there's championship gold on the line. You feel me?
I certainly can understand that, but aren't you at all conflicted considering your relationship with both individuals?
Nah, Jackie, yo. This right here, family business. Plain and simple. OTC know how to handle himself, right? Me and Jim here, just in case, nothing pop off between Roman and Jacob, right? But Jacob, we already told you, Oos, you're swimming in deep water now. You done bit off more than you can chew, swinging for the fences, Oos. Like, hey, we respect that, though. But I'm telling you, Oos, the bloodline has been drawn. And that backlash, you're gonna find out who you messing with, Jacob. Good luck, little cousin. Peace.
Bye, Jackie.
Well, both the OTC, the world champion, Roman Reigns, and his cousin, Jacob Fatu, will be in the ring later on tonight to make it official. The contract signing for their title match at Backlash later on tonight. Say his name. Say his name. No, no. Joe Henry. Say his name and he'll appear.
I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause love London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
2 pounds of pure motivation. Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry motivates me to find the mute button, okay? This guy doesn't have a lick of musical talent. He was out here
Wave
insulting
your
division.
hands
The guy's
from
moving
side to side to
The
see.
reason that you and me still get paychecks, Cole, the future of the business, and Hendry's out here
Kenny,
singing his little ditties that he writes in his free time.
That little ditty,
12:01 cut at
I was singing it in the
1:34.
shower this morning. Sounds like a personal problem. Henry in theory next.
0852 hasn't shown up. Yo, should we call T-Dub? Should we call T-Dub? Let's call T-Dub. Now, be nice. Be nice. Oh. Hold on.
Austin Audio. That was almost signed to a contract.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
And they weren't signed to a contract, which is why we, you and me, have to suffer through this week after
Hold
week
on.
after week, Cole.
All right, hold on. We got a Joe Hendry concert.
Say his name because he has appeared in Omaha. Now, as you can see, I'm in
April
my wrestling gear.
0852 should be there. Refresh.
Before we have a match, I thought Omaha might want a Joe Hendry concert.
Yes, we do.
Does Omaha want a Joe Hendry concert? Well, as you know, last week I did a song about Logan Paul. And I wasn't so nice to Logan Paul. I felt bad, so I thought, why not come out and do a little apology concert for Logan Paul?
Nice.
Don't worry, you're gonna like it. Okay, and if you know the words, make sure that you sing along.
Paul,
And you may
can we
also
fire
start your
Logan Paul?
I'll pass, thank you.
Yes!
on, Graves.
Not now, not ever.
We can change the world, but we all have to try. We can make things better, but it starts with you and I. We can save the world, all creatures big and small. Or we can email Adam Pierce
to fire Logan Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
He's one amazing athlete, but he's a piece of trash. He can shove his trading cards directly up his Paul.
Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
I thought that I made it clear that you cannot fire me. I am unfireable. TKO cannot fire me because that is bad business. I am business. I am business. I am the heart and soul of the WWE.
Paul, I know you're upset, and I'm glad that you're here, because I was just getting to the part of the song that's the apology. You're gonna like it. It goes like this. Paul,
can we fire Logan Paul? Paul.
Logan's incensed, and here comes Theory, who's got this match tonight with Joe Hendry.
They're still singing it, Cole.
They're still singing it.
Joe Hendry is a walking earworm with absolutely no respect
I'm
for the
dead right now.
I got to handle it.
Well, the officials in the ring, and looks like we're finally going to get this match underway. Austin Theory of the Vision against Joe Hendry.
You just take it easy, Michael. You can continue to live your E Street Man fantasies out here.
I'm dead. I'm dead. That was so good.
Ridiculous. Good for Austin Theory for defending the honor of the Vision and Logan Paul.
Kenny.
Please have fun and enjoy yourself. Oh,
I'm having a blast.
Yes, we do.
I'm watching Austin Theory beat people up.
The man who calls himself the Pressure, looking to pick apart Hendry on behalf of Logan Paul tonight. Paul Heyman put Theory in this match tonight because
Kenny,
he was afraid Logan Paul was gonna
17-19 cut at 105 and let it run. 17-19
It's called insecurity, Corey.
105, let it run.
This is Logan Paul. Logan Paul is steering the ship.
And then
okay. Well, watch.
Listen, if Logan Paul believes so much in himself, why does he let some silly little song
fire Logan?
Can
we fire? And then 18-24 cut at 145 and let it run, please.
Look at what Hendry started. I bet he's real proud of himself.
Oh, that was so good. Yo, my video on Instagram got 113,000 views, by the way.
Logan Paul hit me. I'm out here trying to calm down the situation.
Theory trying to just end the night for Joe Hendry with a nice suplex.
Good job. Good job. I like this. There we go.
Well, these two are tone deaf. At least Hendry can carry a tune.
I'm on championship guard duty, Michael Cole. I'm making sure nothing happens to this beautiful championship. And one of
the crowd is... Yo, it's nice to see a crowd actually into the show.
There we go. Let him know,
Logan. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Great counter.
With a suplex of his own.
Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Hendry now trying to rally Omaha once again.
Paul, can we fire Logan Paul?
Hendry teeing off on Theory.
Paul, Paul.
There's that big clothesline. He calls the Commonwealth
Can we
clothesline.
fire?
And he connected with Theory. And now the young man from Edinburgh, Scotland,
Logan
catches Theory.
Paul.
Coming off the ropes. And the big fall-away slam.
Theory like a Saka. Never mind. Look at the athleticism of Joe Hendry. I don't know what it is about this guy, but Omaha seems to like him.
Yo, Omaha's. Oh, God, here we go. Logan Paul lost his goddamn mind. Logan Paul lost his goddamn mind. Logan lost his goddamn mind.
Heyman was afraid of. Logan Paul losing it out here.
Logan, how many peds are you on, bro?
Yeah, but somebody can punch you, and that's Joe Hendry. And now Theory from behind, and the numbers game now catching up on Joe.
Where's Danhausen?
Champions going to work.
Profits? Yeah, profits.
Little song's not so cute now, is it, Mr. Hendry? The World Tag Team Champions just stomping the fire out of Joe Hendry.
We pointed this out earlier tonight. These two men have their eyes set on the vision of the tag team title. Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, the Street Profits are here.
Down goes Logan Paul. Look out.
Logan had one too many blue chews.
Down as well.
Yo, Dawkins, let's go, bro.
The silencer, and the Street Profits are up.
I think Montez Ford is going up.
So is Theory. Oh no!
Massive.
Oh no!
This is gonna be massive.
And look who's here. Broad breaker of the vision.
Oh my God.
Took out Rollins.
Oh my God!
Suplex Ford over the damn top rope. And
oh my God!
The unpredictable badass with a German suplex.
Jesus Christ!
Has been unleashed.
Seth.
Rollins is back.
Rollins came through the crowd.
Well, like Seth said, he ain't dead yet. Braun Breaker hasn't finished the job.
Rollins
Jesus Christ.
To kick off the show tonight. These two meet Saturday at Backlash. Rollins, who said Breaker should have taken him out for good.
Yo, I'm just gonna say this. Raw has been going for 90 minutes. And this show has been phenomenal.
Rollins is fired up. Uh-oh, Breaker's in position. Seth Rollins setting up Braun Breaker. Looking to stop Breaker all the way to hell. Oh!
Holy shit! No.
Rollins distracted, and another spear from the dog, Braun Breaker.
Yo, that was one hell of a segment. I'm just gonna say that. That was one hell of a segment.
Himself on Seth freaking Rollins tonight.
You almost got me. You were this close.
Breaker has big
wow.
problems on hand, but I think
wow.
Seth Rollins has an even bigger issue with Braun Breaker. This matchup will be part of Backlash, the first hour, starting at 6 Eastern. Rollins and Breaker, part of the live Backlash.
Logan, how many peds are you on, bro?
2 this coming Saturday.
World Tag Team.
Kenny, 24-30, cut at 25 seconds and let it run.
Backstage with the Judgment Day, Liv, you guys clearly
Hi, Jackie.
Sent a message to Finn Balor tonight, but I am curious what the focus of the Judgment Day is moving forward. Like, what's next?
You saw what we did at Finn Balor tonight. You saw what we did at Stephanie McCurr last week. The focus of the Judgment Day is getting all the gold and crushing anyone that gets in our way. And this season is all about Raquel and Roxanne. Sister, tell her.
Brie Bella and Paige, your little nostalgia tour was cute for one night, but it's time to get serious. Por eso te quiero invitar. I want you both to come to our show because Roxanne and I have...
Well, would you look at here?
Hi, Bailey.
Anyone in the Judgment Day get anything done on their own, or you guys rely on each other on the outside, or a little hammer, huh? You know, I've known you guys for so long, and I'm just finally getting it now.
Yeah, do you think we're just gonna forget about what you did to us last week?
Yeah, well, if you're really this big, happy family, then you shouldn't be afraid to take us down again.
You're really this big happy family. Is that the mess you guys have? Families help each other win. You guys should try that, losers, okay? Okay, bye. Bye.
Oh, bah. Oh, bah. Hey, dude, no 17-19? Really?
Live next.
Says it's there. That's weird. It says it's there. That's the weird part.
On May 8th, the summer begins with combat.
Give it a second and just refresh. Give it like a minute and a half and refresh. All right, guys. We're gonna call T-Dub. We're gonna call T-Dub. Hold on. We're gonna call T-Dub. T-Dub. Oh God. Here we go. I doubt he answers though. Oh, the light. Oh dear God. Hey, at least he's out of the sheep costume. What's up, buddy?
I can't win, man.
You doing okay?
I'm trying to.
What made sense in your head to sign that contract?
Brother, all he said is he was going to lay down and I would get out of the turkey suit. So to me, that sounded like a great idea. Icon doesn't seem like the smartest person in the world, so I didn't think he had anything like up his sleeve. You maybe owe me a favor. I didn't know, man. And now I'm a sheep.
Yo, do you need me to come down there and help you?
Yeah, man, I think you need to come back. Can you, like, figure out how to get me out of this sheep costume? This sheep skin?
Listen, I got a couple of ideas, but, like, my chat has been begging me for, like, 2 weeks to call you. And, like, yeah, dude, like, the chat's popping off right now. I don't know if you're in the chat, but they are popping off, like, talking about you right now.
No, that's awesome. I mean, they probably were the same people that made fun of me when I was in a turkey costume and you beat me. But, dude, I'm so miserable right now, though. I just need to get out of it. So if you got some ideas, any bright ideas, please help me.
I got some ideas for you, brother. And let me look at my chat right now and ask, yo, do you guys think T-Dub needs to be one of the next interviews for Straight Shoot? Let me know in the chat, because I think we need to have like a straight one-on-one full conversation, no bias on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that.
Chat's popping off. Here. I'll show you. Look, chat's popping off. They're saying yes. 10,000% interview.
10,000. Heck yeah. I don't have to wear the sheepskin, right?
Nah, you don't. Listen. Just wear normal clothes, please.
I promise you I will. I'm not doing this sheepskin thing. I just want to punch him, dude. And now he's telling me I can't even, like, if I physically touch him, I can't go back to OVW.
You know what the funniest part is? I was a fan of Nikki Gannon for a long time, and now, like, her and I got beef too.
Bro, I couldn't believe she did this to me.
I don't know, bro. All right, brother. I'm gonna have to let you go because Oba's about to come out. So
Yeah, I gotta watch Oba.
we'll speak soon. All right.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Bye. By the way, if you don't follow T-Dub, Ba. Oh, ba. Oh, ba. Oh, ba. Oh, ba. Oh, ba. Oh, ba.
The following is an open challenge scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Wwe Raw.
The ruler, the beast slayer, the man who retired Brock Lesnar. Wwe Raw is here.
Somebody clip that commentary with T-Dub, by the way. Can somebody clip that for me, please?
The time has come. The Wwe Open Challenge will now begin.
Watch it be Tozawa.
Wwe looks intrigued. Is it going to be Tozawa?
Or perhaps Otis.
It's one thing to accept an open challenge and try to make a name for yourself at somebody's expense, but Tozawa, this is career suicide.
Okay, well, let's see what Tozawa's got here.
I'll tell you what he doesn't got, both oars in the water. This guy's out of his mind.
Well, you said it, make a name for yourself. Not sure how wise this is.
Nope. Nope.
Well, Tozawa thought
Thank fuck. Thank God they didn't do something stupid. Thank God they didn't do something stupid. No disrespect to Tozawa, but goddamn.
Back, these two, absolutely, they collided at NXT, but these are far different from then.
Well, you talk about the importance of momentum in this business. Nobody has as much momentum as Wwe Raw does these days. The man who slayed the beast at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but can you imagine what it would do for Otis if he could knock off the ruler tonight?
It would change Otis'
This might
career.
actually
It would change
cook.
his life.
Shoulder tackle, Femi still on his feet as Otis and Femi go nose to nose. And Femi now runs right into
Jesus. Yes, Otis. Yo, big meaty men slapping meat. Let's go. No bread, no water, just meat.
And Femi with one to Otis. Otis with momentum now.
Oh my God!
Cut from Femi. Dropping Otis. And now Femi, 330 pounds. Tossed across the ring. He just picked up a 330-pound man and threw him across the ring.
The ruler is not human.
He's not gonna. Is he gonna try it?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Well, they've got a plan of some sort.
Well, he lifts Otis up now to the second rope. I'm not sure Otis is comfortable up there. Yeah, Femi using his head. Smart move by Femi. Can he get the 330-pounder up? He does! Femi with a fall from grace! You gotta be kidding me!
Unbelievable.
Look at the crowd. Look at this hit. That is a disgusting hit. That's insane. That is a disgusting. Dude, seriously. That collision is disgusting.
A colossal fall from grace.
Holy crap.
Continues to impress.
Commentary with T-Dub, by the way. Can somebody clip that for me, please?
It's fine. No, it's fine. I don't need to just get gone. It's fine. I don't need you. Oh, Tez. Hey, thanks for giving me that second spear out there, pal.
Well, Seth, thanks to your past antics with the Vision, nobody trusts you.
Oh, nobody trusts me. No, you don't trust me. You don't trust me. I don't even know you. You probably don't trust me. Guess what? I don't even trust myself. Who cares,
Joe
man?
catching strays.
We're in the same fight. You're fighting the Vision. I'm fighting the Vision. Sometimes those fights, they're gonna come together. Here's the deal.
Come together right now.
I'll stay out of your way.
Over me.
Bet.
Rollins has got problems with Braun Breaker. This
Okay.
man, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Okay,
has
hold on,
problems
Kenny.
with
I gotta read these out
Jacob
quick.
Fatu. Reigns and general manager Adam
34-12, cut at 109 and let it run. 36-38.
He has arrived. The Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, in the ring with Reigns later tonight. So does Benny go nose to nose.
Okay, Kenny, 36-38, cut at 58 seconds and let it run. But make sure you get my reaction on, like, my facial reaction from the collision, because that's gonna make the clip go crazy. 34-12. What? Ego?
Here's your guy. Yes, sir.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What kind of reaction is that? So nice. You get to see me twice. Guys, I literally put my celebration suit on after my giant victory tonight to come out here for my standing ovation. Yeah, you can boo me all you want, but I deserve one. Because tonight I pinned in the middle of the ring the current Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
He did do that, by the way.
Well, this one's gonna bug you too, because I'm undefeated on Monday Night Raw, folks. I've also pinned his pal, Javon Evans. Guys, Ethan Page is currently undefeated since debuting, unlike anyone that's ever done it on Monday Night Raw before. Guys, I just showed up. I've already forced myself into a title picture. I've already pinned a current champion. And soon, I will be holding said championship. And what's important about that is that the Intercontinental Championship is the token of excellence in the WWE. That championship is the launching pad for everyone in this company's history, straight to the top. And that's exactly where All Ego is headed. Now, whether you folks like it or not, you're gonna hear one phrase very soon. And new Intercontinental Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
Has Ethan Page been shopping at Le Chateau? Because it looks like it.
Here in Omaha tonight for Monday Night Raw. You know, Saturday at Backlash, Io Sky, Asuka will go one-on-one. Earlier today, General Manager Adam Pearce would sit Io and Asuka down.
Was anyone able to clip the conversation with T-Dub?
Io,
Asuka, you've both requested this time before we get to Backlash. Ladies, the floor is yours.
Asuka. いや、Asukaさん。私はこの争いをずっと避けてきた。あなたも知ってるでしょう。あなたはあなたが言う通り、私の先輩です。そして師匠です。I looked up to you. I loved you. あなたが私に過去どんな仕打ちをしてこようとも、私は今もあなたを心からリスペクトしてます。私はこの戦いを望んでなかった。ましてやこんな風になるなんて。But you have changed. 変わってへん。変わった。No, it has. 私が憧れてたアスカはもういない。Now, I have to fight you. Once again, you continue your disrespect. わしの知ってる教えたイオはもうここにはおらへんっていうことやな。あ The person sitting here, who are you? お前誰やねん。あわしが教えたイオはどこにおんねん。あプレイヤーのお前は一体誰やねん。 This Io is my biggest disappointment. わかるかこの屈辱を。I'm done with Io Sky. At Backlash.
Wouldn't let you clip. That's not fun. Okay.
Good. わかった。I am ready for Asuka.
Yeah, you saw that coming. Yeah, we saw that coming the whole way. We saw that coming the whole way. That was like a direct shot.
Between Asuka and Io has passed the point of no return. This Saturday in Tampa, Florida at Backlash, one-on-one, the score shall be settled as Io Sky battles her former senpai.
Can we fire Logan Paul?
Asuka.
Paul.
And this is the situation, Corey, that
can we fire Logan Paul?
Years and years, and finally comes to a head on Saturday.
Now, Io had better be ready for war.
Holy blue
Asuka,
piss, Batman.
We know what lengths she's willing to go to.
So listen, I need to know about this ridiculous stuff that's going on down at AAA. The Creed brothers are now involved in this whole thing with the OG Americano, and
there's a lot of nuance involved. It's a very delicate situation.
Okay, so tell us what happened this past week.
Well, you're referring to what went down this past Saturday night as the contract was signed for the mask versus mask match on May 30th between the Americanos. This is after the contingency was put in place that there was to be no physical contact in Mexico, not to mention the original El Grande had backstage interviewer Andrea Bazarte fired from AAA before he would sign the contract. Then the Creeds would arrive and put the real El Grande Americano through the contract table.
I'm here with the original
Hi, Jackie.
El Grande Americano, and they would be
Los Hermanos Americanos.
Hermanos
well, after surprising El Grande Americano this past weekend at the AAA Mask
do you think Asuka uses the same type as
this
Tajiri used? Probably.
Thankfully, the no contact rule only applies in
Have a
Mexico.
good night.
That means
Hopefully
here
I'll be
in
on.
Middle America,
Demonte, we
all
no
bets
longer
are
do
off.
NXT, so it's
Now, the boys
OVW
saw
on
how they treat you down
Thursdays
there in
and
AAA,
SmackDown,
right?
and then we'll be
Triple
live
teaming
for
week after week.
Backlash
It's
on
ridiculous.
Saturday. So
So
just
you
a heads
decided
up.
to do the honorable thing and help me out. Probably because they take inspiration from a close personal friend of mine, Chad Gable, who's still sidelined with an injury, by the way. But on May 30th, we find out once and for all that there's only one El Grande Americano, and you're looking at him. The original El Grande Americano. Gracias.
I cleared everything up.
See, you just needed to give it a minute.
The reason this is so silly is we know that Bruto and Julio, or Brutus and Julius Creed, we saw that happen on Saturday, and now all of a sudden they walk out here, they put masks on, and they're, I don't get it.
Julio and Bruto are simply trying to follow in the footsteps of the real El Grande Americano, donning the mask, learning about Mexican culture, and hoping that superstardom will follow.
The following is a
This is so bad.
Introducing first, the team of Julio and Bruto Credo, Los Americanos.
Bruto Credo.
Original El Grande Americano.
Okay, corrector.
Credo. Bruto y Julio Credo. Trios action. Next.
Why is it WWE's best current storyline isn't even WWE? It's AAA thing. Yeah, it's kind of wild.
So let me get this straight. We have 6 posers trying to be luchadors. None of them are real luchadors. We got the Creeds in the ring. I've suspected for a year who the other dude is doing this thing. Once part of American Made, remember.
That thing, by the way, is a tribute. It's an homage to the legendary Grand Naniwa of Japan. The crab walk. That's what that's about. See, he's a multicultural phenomenon, the original El Grande Americano.
By the way, thank you. Never mind. I'm not going to say it out loud.
Do that as well.
That's very popular. A lot of people like Grand Naniwa.
The guy who's supposedly out with an injury for the last year, Chad Gable.
Supposedly, I mean, there are HIPAA laws for a reason.
Okay.
Well, you could speculate.
When we get to the mask versus match later in the month.
Yes.
Now we're going
May 30th, Saturday night.
Finally find out who the imposter is.
Night before Clash in Italy. Yes, we will finally have the answer as to who the one and only El Grande Americano shall be.
It's
going
so
down
funny.
In Monterrey, Mexico, Noche de los Grandes. One-on-one.
I love watching all the content creators bitch about copyright strikes and all this kind of shit. Oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. Well, I must not be big enough to be relevant in the content scene anymore because my shit's doing fine.
Team of Rayo and Bravo, Los Americanos, and El Grande Americano.
Yep, the ridiculousness continues.
Michael Cole, I challenge you to take a trip south of the border and experience the mania surrounding the real El Grande Americano.
Well, he's a hero there, but he's booed in the States.
Well, that's because the States are a little bit behind things. We tend to be a little ham-fisted in our assessment of situations.
That coming from the voice of AAA.
Listen, I got to keep honest here. Rayo, Bravo, and the Real are like the Beatles south of the border.
Really?
I don't know if the Beatles were big in Mexico at the time, but I assume Beatlemania crossed borders.
1965 wants their group back, but I mean, you even outdated me there. All right, we got a trios match coming. Lot to talk about, folks.
Decades of history.
Hey, WWE visited Minnesota this week for a kickoff of the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. The United States champion Tiffany Stratton presenting the title to the Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell. There was a big event at the Mall of America. Otis was there. Maxine was there as well. She threw out the first pitch at the Minnesota Twins game. She was also at the NBA's Timberwolves playoff game. A reminder, combo tickets on sale now for SummerSlam, August 1st and 2nd.
Shout out to my main man, Derek Shelton, manager of the Minnesota Twins.
So this is a trios match. That means 3-on-3. It is the original El Grande Americano and the Creed brothers against El Grande Americano and Los Americanos. That would be Rayo Bravo. Right?
I'm just really enjoying watching you trying to solve.
Damn, Oba is definitely the future. Yeah, 100% he is.
What you're seeing at the bottom of your screen. Saturday night, May 30th, Monterrey, Mexico. Mask versus mask.
Well, here we go. Waste a little time.
All right, we got a bunch of non-Latinos
pretending to be luchadors.
Yeah, exactly.
Going at it here tonight. One of those imposters will be unmasked in a couple of weeks.
There can only be one El Grande Americano. Look at this. Bravo sent unceremoniously to the outside. The OG Americano sending the real to the outside. There is chaos mid-ring being inflicted by the original El Grande Americano. Y Los Americanos.
Berkeley, Kiana's the furthest thing from the future, but okay.
And match is officially underway. And this is Bruto Credo, yeah.
Bruto is a man of culture.
And now mocking, I guess that's Bravo.
That's Bravo.
Okay, got it.
Tag made. Here comes Julio Credo.
Very similar the teams to the former NXT tag champs, the Creed brothers. I don't even know why I'm trying.
There. You keep trying. It's fun. I need some help.
JBL doesn't help you enough.
If anything, John makes my life a little more difficult.
And here we go now. Oh, nice suplex.
Oh my God! What power?
Hurting the ankle of Rayo there.
That could really affect the abilities.
I believe they did, but they're now doing a like mass for mass.
OG is the legal man. Triple team perhaps coming. That looked like a Brutus ball.
A Bruto ball.
And nice hip toss by the OG. Here's the cover. Hook to the leg. And he is the original one. He's the one who went to Mexico to learn how to be a luchador and all the secrets and all that.
Allegedly, but there have been some doubts cast regarding the identity of the original El Grande Americano and his authenticity in the world of lucha libre, whereas this man, the real El Grande Americano, has embraced Mexican culture, and the Mexican people have embraced him right back.
Hey y'all, if you're scrolling through my stories on Instagram, do you mind doing me a favor and hitting the like?
Mask match at the end of the month.
Like tapping and hitting the like. Dustin, thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate you. So if you guys are scrolling through the stories, can you hit the likes on the stories as well? Much appreciated.
Arriba.
You have no culture.
Come and get me, huh?
I did see the meat slapping.
This isn't my body. Get these feathers off of me.
Where are my beautiful wings?
We need to switch bodies again.
We have to find another one of those pods.
I've seen them by the great waterfall. Let's go.
From now on, I am your ride or die.
Ride or die? Can I be the ride or die?
Step into Netflix house. A place to brave the upside down. Or embrace your inner outcast. A place to embark on a
No, you're not wrong for that.
A place to play. Shop.
I would say,
and eat.
yeah, no, Ricky's definitely not there.
Into your house.
Ricky's definitely not there. Like 1,000,000% Ricky's not there, but
Saturday, after the biggest weekend in WWE,
others are.
What happens at WrestleMania doesn't stay there.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
It follows you. And in Tampa, it hits back.
Old scores are settled. It's personal. It's Backlash.
Who's our era? Dude, I'm too old for people to be saying our era.
Got the body of Roseanne Barr. This is ridiculous. Let it burn.
One historic card. 3 colossal matchups, and a monumental night where vengeance will define history. Triple main event. One night. No mercy.
This summer, the world arrives. Guarantee your
Man, the commercials are crazy right now, though.
North America.
Is it just me, or is it?
Elevate every minute of match day and experience the very best of the beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package. The countdown.
Man, views have dropped tonight. What are we doing? We got 30 minutes left.
Trio's action on Monday Night Raw as the
And then
original
right
El Grande
after this, I'm
Americano
recording
and
with
Los
Jack O'Hara.
Americanos Hermanos, Julio and Bruno Credo, are battling the real El Grande Americano and the original Los Americanos.
And this is Rayo, who has Julio in trouble. You know, we've been having a lot of fun with this match, but this has been a hell of a tag team matchup between these 6 men.
It absolutely has.
Creating some separation, and now can he get to the OG? For all of this, I truly believe that that man there on the left-hand side of your screen is the original one, is the real El Grande Americano. That's just me.
One original and one real.
Oh!
And they are doing combat in the center of the ring right now.
And these two they hate each other, don't they?
Absolutely, they detest one another.
Oh, look at this. Great throw by the OG.
But both Americanos signed the contract this past Saturday night. There is no physical contact allowed in Mexico, but here in the United States, perfectly acceptable.
Park, nobody's making fun of that.
30th,
Park, nobody is making fun of that.
Oh, that Liger kick and now an angle slam.
Why is everyone so mad at it?
El Grande Americano has taken control.
I thought it was good.
Tag made.
The tag made. Legal man is Bravo.
Look at the power of the original. And Los Americanos coming to the aid of the Real. Oh, no.
Look at the power.
Oh my God,
chaotic
Chad,
suplex
that's incredible.
From OG. Here comes that bowling ball off the apron. And now Rayo wiped out.
The original now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Here comes El Grande Americano.
Who causes interference, and Rayo. That looked real familiar.
Well, Julio taken to the skies. Look at this power.
That was Julius Creed-like.
Jesus. Oh my God, what a moonsault.
Here comes El Grande Americano.
Oh my God.
You think he's got that mask loaded?
Oh, wow. Los Americanos Hermanos sent to the outside. Mid-range collision. Bravo Americano from the top.
Big splash for the win. Cover. Hook of the leg. Kick out by OG.
See the frustration in the body language of Bravo Americano, who was certain victory was at hand. But the original El Grande Americano refusing to relent just yet.
And a hell of a trios matchup here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
And in all seriousness, the rivalry between both Grande Americanos in Mexico and AAA has reached nuclear levels of disdain.
Oh my God.
Whoa, one of the most intense rivalries in recent history in all of Lucha Libre.
No doubt about that. And
Wait.
look at the Chaos Theory.
Jesus. He protected his head nicely
The
there.
original El Grande Americano now making the climb again. Bravo down in the center of the ring.
And El Grande now running interference. Ripped off the apron by
Los Americanos Hermanos.
Oh my God.
Credo brothers. Big headbutt splash. Cover. OG with the win.
Here are your winners, Los Americanos Hermanos.
Hey, great
and
debut.
The original El Grande Americano.
Well, it appears the original and Los Americanos Hermanos are all friends of Grand Naniwa. It's truly international, Cole. This is global. What a debut for Julio.
Thanks for joining us here tonight on Monday Night Raw. We'll join you again, of course, on Saturday. I want to go through the programming, though, just a little bit here. We start with the Countdown Show at 4 Eastern, 1 o'clock on the West Coast. The second hour will be part of ESPN2's coverage. Then we kick off Backlash 6 Eastern, 3 o'clock on the West Coast.
Okay, 6 Eastern.
Backlash, of course, ESPN2, followed by coverage on the ESPN app with the unlimited plan in the States. Of course, internationally, it is on Netflix. In breaking news, earlier today, this tweet sent out by none other than the GOAT, the greatest of all time, John Cena,
What's up, Jay?
who promises history-making news as he will be live in Tampa on Saturday for WWE Backlash. It is the return of John Cena. What does he have to say? What's going to make history? Find out Saturday at Backlash.
How about
all it is going to be is Club WWE to censor the IWC.
Rollins will step into the ring against the man who usurped his throne within the Vision. Rollins and Braun Breaker finally one-on-one.
That match will be live on ESPN2, part of the coverage on ESPN2 coming this Saturday. Also, the United States Championship will be on the line. The champion, Trick Williams, of course, Little Yachty will be out there as well, taking on the former champion, Sami Zayn, come Saturday.
And tag team action is on tap as The Miz joins forces with Kit Wilson to battle Danhausen and a mystery partner. Who in their right mind would team up with Danhausen?
Somebody that loves money. And also we saw this earlier tonight. It has reached ahead years and years in the making. Io Sky, one-on-one with her former mentor, Asuka.
And you referred to it as a family civil war. It goes down this Saturday as the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns, defends his gold for the first time since winning it at WrestleMania against the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Once to the sky for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. By the way, you know he's never been pinned with this music, just saying. If y'all knew that stat.
Roman Reigns is here. Jacob Fatu joins them in moments to sign the contract for Backlash.
Pat, he did not come out to the OG theme at 40. He came out to the symphonic.
Roman Reigns has a serious
Is it
problem.
symphonic?
He has been
Is it
being
called
challenged
symphonic?
from within,
The symphony
from within
theme.
his own family.
The symphony theme.
By Jacob Fatu. We saw what Fatu was capable of last week when he forced Roman into the decision to defend his championship. Corey, we saw what Fatu was capable of last Friday night on SmackDown. You're talking about a very dangerous man who has nothing to lose.
Jacob Fatu feels like he was left behind by the rest of the bloodline. While Roman and the Usos were living the good life, flying in private jets, the Samoan Werewolf was grinding away on the independent scene, scratching and clawing for every opportunity he could possibly get. Now, Jacob Fatu has arrived in WWE and has his sights locked on the head of the table.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
To further your point, Corey, Jacob Fatu has told the story.
Jersey vibes. I have no idea what you're talking about.
And he waited for what were weeks, turning into months, then turning into years, to get the call from his cousin to come aboard, to join the successful bloodline. And it never happened. And that is
I loved 42, man. It was my first WrestleMania, so I can't not love it. Night 2 was amazing.
About the fact that he's missed out on opportunities, potentially millions and millions of dollars, a different life for his family. And right, wrong, or indifferent, Jacob Fatu blames this man, blames Roman Reigns, the head of the table, for leaving him in the dust.
Well, guess what? Jacob Fatu loses Saturday. He's going to be acknowledging that man in the ring.
No, it wasn't. Jacob Drew was not a letdown at all. Sophia, my seats for both nights were amazing.
The door is open for the World Heavyweight Champion. Roman Reigns is here to sign his contract to face his cousin Jacob Fatu Saturday at Backlash with the prestigious world title on the line.
Favorite match of 42? Jacob and Drew and Roman and Punk. Oh man, where are the Usos? We need the Usos. We need the Usos on either side. We need Bloodline. Oh, least favorite? Rhea Jade.
And his opponent for the World Heavyweight Championship at Backlash,
I'm torn.
Jacob Fatu.
Corey, for the past couple of weeks, this man, Jacob Fatu, has had the element of surprise. He surprised Roman Reigns with the challenge a couple of weeks ago that he wanted the World Heavyweight Championship. He surprised Roman Reigns with the attack last week.
I don't like that shirt.
The problem for Fatu now
I don't like the shirt.
Surprises. He is looking in the eyes of a focused Roman Reigns who is very wary of what this man is capable of.
We saw how Roman Reigns arrived to the arena tonight to kick off Monday Night Raw. The Tribal Chief is irate. Trust me, Jacob Fatu knows exactly what he's doing. The Samoan Werewolf is playing mind games with the OTC. When's the last time you saw Roman Reigns lose his cool like he did earlier tonight?
Well, Jacob Fatu's playing with house money, right? He has nothing to lose.
Gentlemen, you know how this works? 2 signatures make the match official.
Be sick if
Pierce. You know how this works. Omaha, Nebraska. Acknowledge me. You hear that, Jacob? That's not just love. That's the sound of respect.
Yes, sir.
You don't think I know where you come from, little cousin? You don't think I was watching from afar?
Cousin.
That respect
you weren't.
wasn't earned from just hanging out here. No, you was grinding for what, 12 years? Well, I've been here for over 12 years.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
I was the one in this company that had my foot holding the door open for Solo. Solo was the one that brought you in, huh? Well, guess what? I brought Solo in, therefore I brought you in. And I will be damned if there is not respect to be had in this business for me. You see, with that respect, there's got to be a code. There's got to be some kind of honor system amongst our family. We can't just run around here and bogart everybody and run roughshod. No, there's got to be a system of conduct that we can hang our hat on. You understand?
Facts. Facts. He ain't wrong.
The Tongan death grip. You disrespect me with something that you save for desperate measures? Wait, I mean, what do you think this is? We're in the bar at 3 a.m. and you're surrounded 8 to 1. That's when you pull out the Tongan death grip. That's when you snap somebody's throat. You don't do that to family. You don't do that to your own. You don't do that to your tribal chief.
Hey, yo, Roman. Speaking facts.
Tribal chief? Hey, that's when you got it all wrong and you don't understand. Yes, I am desperate. Yes, it feels like it's just me against the world. Yes, my back is against the wall. So I have no other choice but to take you out, take this title, and everything that comes with it. And to keep it 100, then I'm gonna put a chokehold on this game, and I'm gonna squeeze out every dollar and every cent, just the way this company been doing our family for decades.
That's a shot at TKO.
So what I'm talking about, all gas, no brakes with it. It doesn't mean slowing down. It means moving forward and never going back to where I came from. So yes, Roman, I am desperate. I'm desperate enough to do anything for my household, even if I gotta run through my own blood.
This is what I'm talking about here. Household. Man, let's just get this out the way.
That's not like Roman. That's not like Roman to sign first.
Talking about your household, I just told you I've been up here over a decade grinding for multiple households. You worried about 7 kids? I'm worried about 170 kids that fulfill our family. You worried about higher education? I'm worried about generation after generation of higher education.
The tribal
Because
chief
I'm
is
the one
speaking.
that can do that.
I got the proof of concept. I got the respect. This company, they want to do business with me. I already told you, I told Brock a long time ago, this is all mine. This is my ring. And
wow,
yes,
dude.
in our family, we're equals. We're of the same blood. But in this ring, Jacob, you're beneath me.
Good. Fatu lost it. Fatu right after Reigns with a Tongan death grip. Roman trying to counter and does.
Jacob wasn't able to have it cinched in perfectly.
And I talked to you about
Jesus.
surprises tonight from Fatu.
Jesus, Roman.
Roman title in hand. Jacob Fatu though with a
Tongan death grip.
Again. Roman trying to fight out of it. And this is going to be a war on Saturday. An absolute bloody
Roman's
civil
going
war.
through the table. Roman's going through the table.
Reigns now proving his prediction to be accurate. Standing over. Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no, no.
my God. Roman's going through the table.
I think he's got it locked in this time. Nope. Reigns again creates separation.
Pierce, get out the way!
Punch, intercepted by Fatu.
Jacob has it in. Good job, Pierce. Get in there.
Yeah, Pierce trying to separate these two. Not able to. Fatu's got it locked in.
The tribal chief is fading.
Reigns gasping for air. And now Fatu
Oh!
just put Reigns through the table.
That was a stiff table spot. That was a tiff.
Out of control. Unhinged.
Stiff table spot.
Desperate man is a dangerous man.
That table did not break well. Yo.
Is desperate. Jacob
Crowd
Fatu
has
is
shifted.
hungry. He needs this for himself. He needs this for his family. Jacob Fatu is a dangerous obstacle for his cousin Roman Reigns come Saturday at Backlash.
Yes, sir. Yo, what a Monday Night Raw. What a absolutely clinical Monday Night Raw. Guys, I've been up since 5 a.m. I'm not trying to make excuses. Like, dead ass, I'm not trying to make excuses. Appreciate y'all doing what you've been doing. I'm dead ass. I'm dead. 5 a.m. and I gotta be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. You know what? Let's go piss someone off. Fuck it. Actually, no. Let's go raid Effie. Let's go raid Effie and show some love, because Effie is phenomenal. Love you guys.